Bay, on the other hand, is a whole different breed.
She's a different breed,
you beat her
bro.
in a Pokemon battle, which is pretty easy to do. She's like, alright, run up that Bay, nigga. What? They made her a whole black belt martial artist dog.
Bro,
they be throwing down
crazy.
with pajamas and shit. And there's no way you be doing all that without getting a build like this. Like, oh my god, that midriff? For the love of God!
Yo, what's up, G-Fam? Welcome back to a new video. Today, we're gonna react again. So, before I start, how was y'all day? That's a little bit too much. Okay, before we start, how was y'all day? I hope y'all day was good. My day was good. And yeah, let's get into it. Today, we're gonna react to Xenohusk, Baddest Tomboys. Let's check it out. Let's put a like on that.
I'm beginning to realize that the more I give into requests, further reinforces that if you spam me enough, I'll do them. But I can see why you exist. Cause democracy stinks! But yeah, you saw that title and thumbnail. Last time, we did feminine men. So now it's time to do masculine women.
Okay.
Tan skin, short hair, abs, and the ability to Chris Brown me. If you got them, then you'll probably see them on this list. Before we get into the list though, big thanks to Gamersub for sponsoring this. She had to make a last tan skin
Okay.
with probably one of my favorite tomboys on this list, who I mentioned in a previous video. We have Ghislaine from Mushoku Tensei. Even though she had about as much screen time as a chocolate individual's father, it was still long enough to make a lasting impression on me. Let me give you a banging tomboy breakdown. First off, tan skin. Secondly, a cool demeanor. Third, abs. And that scar is like adding a little bit of cream to my coffee. Last, but most certainly not least, she could definitely slime me out in a heartbeat if she wanted to. Like we've seen her do it before.
She's cold.
Actually fifth, because it's one of the best parts. She is literally a wolf girl. Rawr, I love monster girls so much. Like imagine cuddling with this absolute brick house. Ooh, soft pillows. Give me my goddamn milk back.
Okay, buddy.
We learned that canonically, this man Paul crack,
bro, it's crazy work, yeah.
She also has 3,191 photos, which is why she's in the number 10 spot. In ninth, we have Revi from Black with 3,194 photos, which is pretty funny, in my opinion. I wanted to say more about her, but I haven't watched.
She's
Black
underrated.
yet,
She's
and
underrated.
I feel like it would be a dishonor to try and talk about her without experiencing the show first.
Yeah.
So, expect a short sooner or later. I know for a fact I got a whole lot of furries following me, but I got some elite ball that'll even have the non-furries folding. With Tigress from Kung Fu Panda. And if you don't like this pick, you should have been in my Discord voting. Democracy is low-key goated sometimes. Honestly, what surprised me even more than anything was how I didn't even talk about her in one of my like furry shorts. Because she's like OG ball knowledge. That's on me though, Pookies. I apologize. First off, she fits every single box of the tomboy criteria I mentioned before. And she's voiced by Angelina Jolie, who is respectfully a D1 target. Like, her in Tomb Raider, bro, I saw that movie growing up. I was dead hitting this Poe emote after she broke them plates. But I was a certified Thai Poe shipper since day one. Cause seeing her go from being mean to Poe, which I might be broken psychologically, was hot as hell, to slowly growing closer to him and effectively adopting him as her boy wife. Like, come on, dude. I know y'all have seen this clip.
You guys see that? It's called being awesome.
Now, she does only have 4,304 pieces to her name, which is why she's in the number 8 spot. But I would like to present a piece of art created by an artist named Bonnie Fasco, who I did a video on before. Good googly moogly. Tell me this isn't prime tomboy material, let alone a furry one. I need to keep this
absolute cinema,
but I will be spinning back once I'm done editing. Now, I made this mistake with the previous video, but I won't be making it
Pokemon.
again. So in 7th, we got Bea from Pokemon. See, I forgot about Grisha in the last video. It made me sick.
Dope.
Ball. Honestly, it was pretty hard choosing.
Bro, she boxing with a Machoke, bro. She boxing, bro. She was boxing.
And Nimona, since A, I talked about them both in a previous video, and B, they both fit that tomboy checklist pretty well.
I mean,
Bea hit
Nimona.
every single mark, while Nimona could only hit 2.
Yeah.
Plus, like, it's literally Bea's abs in the thumbnail. Time to reset the same script for like the 8th time in a row. See, if we're talking Pokemon battles, most of these women are packing my ass up and leaving me in an alleyway. But if it's any other circumstance, you know I'm looking at my hands like, See, Bea, on the other hand, is a whole different breed.
She's a different
after
breed,
you beat
bro.
her in a Pokemon battle, which is pretty easy to do, she's like, alright, run up that pay, nigga. What? They made her a whole black belt martial artist,
Yeah,
dog.
bro,
And be throwing
she's
down with pajams and shit. And there's
crazy.
no way you be doing all that without getting a build like this. Like, oh my god, that midriff? For the love of God! Like, there's no way Pokemon could have made the design any better.
Feet, yeah, feet. Okay,
Give me
feet.
Bea at IHOP with a bottle of syrup, and my life is yours. At number 6, we have someone who doesn't exactly qualify numbers-wise, but when it comes to Tomboy spirit, it would be a sin not to include
What
her.
is
It
it?
would be like excluding me when talking about the freakiest people on Earth. So we got to include her. Would be like excluding me when talking about the freakiest people on Earth. So we got Tomoe
Okay.
Umari. I won't even hold y'all.
From what
She
game
is
or anime
literally
is she?
A tanned, jacked,
She's cool, though.
short-haired tomboy horse girl who is America's
Horse girl.
nurse and is actively serving in the U.S. military. So if your dad threw
What's
blue
anime is
bottles
she
at
from?
your head, or your grandpa,
So,
or
G-Fam, let me know what
when
anime
the
she from.
fireworks go off, she is right up your alley. And don't think I forgot about the beating my ass qualification. Because if she can squat a damn Humvee, you best believe we're not gonna have a singular argument.
Damn!
The fan art they be making of her be having me geeked. Like, she only has like 69 posts on the Green website, which was honestly my whole reasoning for including her. But shit, the military might as well make her the spokesperson, because I'll gladly take an IED for her. Now, if she's your Oshi, I suggest you skip to the next character, because this is where I clown on her a bit. See, y'all know I glaze ASMR, crazy style. I was so ready to hyper ASMR up, but this shit deadass had me in tears. If you've seen Big Mouth, then you'll get this reference. She deadass sounds like an adult version of Missy. I won't even hold you.
Whoa, you're stealing from your mom? Jesse, are you okay?
Welcome to my humble abode.
Before you ask, yes, I listened to the entire thing. Besides that, though, it's her 3-year anniversary. when this
Oh,
dropped.
she's a
So you should definitely
streamer.
Check her out at the halfway point. We got a tomboy that I know every single one of y'all know. Marceline, the vampire queen. I won't even hold y'all. Marceline was easily one of the baddest guys.
Oh, from Adventure Time.
Cartoons. I think majority of her appeal literally came from how cool she was with Finn and Jake. And I won't even hold y'all. When she said,
Of course I'll go with you, Finn.
You will?
Yeah, as friends.
Of course as friends.
But no tongue.
boy, if I was Finn, I would have been in there like, granted, I'ma keep it a bean. When she came out as Lebanese for PB, I was like, damn it, this ain't Steven Universe. But just like Tracer being gay, that never stopped me. But she has about 7K, so you know what type of time I'm on. In the number 4 spot, I was hesitant to include this one, because they're kinda in the Bridget type of pickle, but it's Yamato from One Piece. No matter what anyone says,
yeah,
whether
yeah.
she's a woman, a man, or trans, she, her, or
She's
she,
the
him,
goat.
man, I'm trying to see them
She's
boobies.
golden.
Cause damn, them Jones is big as hell. Like, I'm not even caught up on the part where Yamato gets introduced yet.
Bro, the reason I watch One Piece was for her, bro.
No, it's been 3 years. I'm low-key lazy as hell. But shit, you know I've seen my fair share of art and cosplays of her.
Damn.
Because I'm simply a man who loves doing research. The best part, in my opinion, though, she is 8'8". Good lord, I love me some tall women. Any WNBA players that don't look like SCPs, please hit my line. But yeah, she literally acts like a guy because she's trying to imitate Odin. That is
Yeah.
tomboy enough for me. In 3rd place, being one of the most iconic tomboys
Okay.
of all time. Since this anime is what got a lot of people into the fandom, we have Mikasa.
My hero?
from
Oh,
Attack on
Mikasa.
Titan.
Yeah.
Now, just because she's lacking in the tan skin department shouldn't undermine her tomboyness at all. Not only
Bro,
does
did you
she
see
have
her
the
do that?
iconic short
Like,
hair
sit-ups, bro,
and
that
the
was
ability to
crazy.
take me out permanently. But these abs,
Yeah.
I just wanna. It is bad though. How when I think of her, I just think of that
Bro,
one
Mikasa was dope.
Mikasa,
This fit cost me $5,000, and now I can't pay my rent. Be a real one and throw some bands my way.
I will say though, the change from Studio Wit to Studio Mappa literally JFK'd her tomboyness. Like she went from a cute tomboy childhood friend to like Levi 2.0. You can also tell that most of the quote-unquote artists didn't like the shift, considering how 90% of this 9,976 is up for free time skip design. In second place, we have a tomboy so iconic that I have to do a bit just for her.
Hey, Power from Chainsaw Man.
Yeah, it's Power.
Okay.
See, pretty girls are everywhere, but a woman who is cringe and retarded is rare. Watching Denji and Power's relationship was
that was funny.
One of the purest forms of Guy and his tomboy childhood friend. Because these two were dead-ass sharing a singular chromosome like it was the Benjamin. And I know all you stink niggas were tweaking when you found out that she doesn't shower or flush the toilet. About to be in there like,
okay,
I
buddy.
need that sweat particle so bad.
Oh
my God, I'm tweaking! She does only have 10,000 pics though, which when
only 10,000, bro. Then I'm curious how much Makima has.
I say only. You already know who has the most in these series.
Yeah, bro.
Coming in at first place was someone who absolutely
who's first place?
deserves this spot.
Who's
we
that?
have the old head tomboy, Ryuko from Kill la Kill. Now,
Oh no, I don't know her.
11-year-old me finding out what Kill la Kill was is on par with people
Is this
learning
an
that
old anime?
is actually a game. Cause my first two ever impressions of it were from that one Speedo sausage video and this particular video I saw on Kick. I did end up learning about who she was though when I saw this chair meme on Tumblr. Wait, this gotta be a Persona reference!
Damn.
But yeah, Ryuko is the most popular tomboy when it comes
Really?
to anime. Cause a badass anime bad who
Oh,
happens
it's an
to
old
use
anime.
scissors to fight. And
let's
be honest,
The
this
outfit's
outfit
crazy,
was
yeah.
insane to throw down in. But that was part of the appeal. It is a shame though that for most of the younger generations, she will forever be known as the
a legend.
champ girl.
Fine, I guess you are my little pog champ. Come here.
Okay. I'm a
And she is claiming her #1 spot.
Wait,
with
how many?
Well over 10,800 photos, making her the best tomboy of all time. But yeah, I did your Astolfos and your Ryukos. Now let me just do Sonic characters, please.
Oh my
I've been
God,
starving
bro.
my furry audience for months. I hope you guys did enjoy this video and found it somewhat entertaining. Make sure
Yeah,
to
that
follow
was
me
funny,
on
that was
Twitch,
funny.
guys.
That was funny. Okay, GFM, if you made to the end, thank you for watching. Let me know what y'all thought. Who's y'all favorite? I would say Bea is my favorite. Like, I recently got like Scarlet a few months ago and got back into Pokemon because I liked the 2D more. But nah, you know what I mean? I gotta keep up with Pokemon because Legend ZA will be out soon. So yeah, I like Bea. Yeah. Let me know who y'all like the most, and like, subscribe, and of course, may God bless y'all. Amen. And I'll see y'all to the next video later.